You know who's out there skating today and get this thing underway. We got some professional skaters out here, along with 2 Kona local amateurs that rip pretty hard. We're gonna give these guys about another 5 more minutes, and then we'll let you know who they are and get this thing going. Some hot skateboarding action here at Kona. Test, 1, 2, test. For a second. At this run, we're going to stop the skating on the ramp for a minute. All right, we got some pro skaters from all around the country out here today. A couple hot local amateurs, if you haven't guessed or not. We had some pretty good competition on the mini ramp. This is the event right here. First of all, I'd like to introduce from Gainesville, Florida. Veteran skater for over 10 years, Monty Nolder, skating for BBC. Let's hear it for this guy. Come on. Monty's been to Europe a couple times, travels all around, gets out to Texas, all over the country. Grew up and lived in Gainesville, Florida. When he was a young amateur, he was always out here skating in the amateur contest, turned professional back in the Kona Veriflex days. All right, Monty Nolder from New Jersey, now presiding in Daytona Beach, skating for Vision, Tom Groholski. See him in the magazines all the time. I think he got the back cover of this last Thrasher magazine. Him and his new skateboard coming out. Tom's a professional, I think, for about 5 or 6 years now. And you can see why. Ripping it up with some really hot maneuvers out here. Tom Groholski from New Jersey, come on. Now these guys are still kind of warming up. They're going to be really tearing it up in a little bit. All right, from just about everywhere, the Nomad, Robert Mertz, now presiding in Daytona Beach, skating for Airborne Zorlak, Robert Mertz. All right, oh, pressure was on. That's okay, Rob Mertz, we got a lot more of him coming along. And now, Jacksonville's very own, out of Jacksonville Beach, the Ripper, the local, Buck Smith, dropping straight in on the ramp. Let's hear it, Jacksonville for Buck Smith. Looking pretty good.
They're like so important in the whole world. I don't have to find much importance.
Okay, next up, Kona local, amateur, unsponsored skater, Captain America, Todd Johnson. Let's hear for this guy. The old red, white, and it up. He skates this ramp almost every day. He's well familiar with the Kona probation officer, but we like him anyway. Todd Johnson. He is sponsored by Groholski. He gets free trucks and wheels coming out here. Hot skater out here all the time. Following Todd. Gonna be another Kona local amateur.
How do you do? How can we bet? My name is Ian. I'm from Monterey.
Todd Johnson, come on, let's hear it for him. Straight out of Stetson University, skating firm, foundation. We've got Floyd. Grew up here at Kona ever since he's a youngster. Oh. Okay, we're about ready to get these guys underway. Here it comes, the show you've been waiting for, starting off with Buck Smith. Some of the hottest pro skating you're going to see in a long time right here at Kona. Buck Smith, right here out of Jacksonville. We got Monty Nolder dropping back in. Okay, this is where crowd participation is what it's all about. We really want to hear you really enjoy. The louder you clap, the better these guys are going to skate. You haven't made enough noise to really get these guys going good yet. You're going to have to get on top of it and really bring these guys in. Let them know that you like what they're seeing. We got Mertz out there. We got some nice little mellow music going on here to get these guys toned in, ready to roll. 1 foot. You got to notice these guys fly up in the air. Sometimes their hands are on their boards in different places. Sometimes their feet come off. Sometimes they stay on. Todd Johnson drops them back in. Okay, let's get behind these guys. Okay, let's hear it, Jacksonville. Pro skateboarding action here at Kona Skateboard Park. Todd Johnson, come on, they're going for it out here, guys. Groholski, skating for Vision, out of New Jersey. Jacksonville, Florida. If you got something secret, then why don't you sing me something? I'm in the midst of a trouble. Leave a message, call you.
you back. Leave it by the bed. Because the bigger you get, the wider you spread. You gotta depend on me. Now you're making it dead. The more you dream is dead.
Okay, let's get behind these guys. They've got that sun pointing right in their eyes on that one wall, I'll tell you. It's kind of hard to overcome it, but they're doing their best out here. Rob Mertz skating for Zorlak, getting on up in the air, looking good. Gotta have an appreciation when they get high. They're up there 6, 7 foot in the air. Most of the times up even with your head or over it even. Tom Groholski from New Jersey. Put some hot moves together out here. I'm telling you, the louder you are, the better they're going to skate. Just something that happens, you just got to live with it there. Tom Groholski, Todd Johnson, Kona local. Captain America dropping on in there. Big backside air, coming into an invert. Slapping that tail down on the deck. Todd Johnson, Jacksonville's own Buck Smith, up in the air, looking good. Big frontside lean air. He's got to be 6 or 7 foot up. Extended invert, slapped on over there. Frontside fish air. He's tearing it up here. That's a new trick he just learned this last week. Looking good. All right, Buck Smith, come on, let's hear it, crowd. You got to stay behind these guys. Monty Nolder from Jacksonville, Florida. Backside air. Floyd, hometown of Jacksonville, Florida, Kentucky University student. Come on in with the big frontside air attempt. Rob Mertz dropping in. Tom Groholski, one-footed grind. 360 tail saw. Tom's just tearing it up out here today. So reverse. Anytime they come around backwards, you're seeing a lot of these tricks on the mini ramp. They just bring them right on over to the vertical. You have to understand this ramp alone is 12 feet tall. Then these skaters get 7 or 8 foot above the top of that thing. They're almost 20 feet in the air totally. These guys are flying high, 20 feet above the surface of the ground. Coming in backwards, Buck Smith tearing it up out here. Very, come on, let's hear it, Buck Smith. All right. We got Monty back on the ramp. Getting together, flowing a little line here. All right. One-footed air, taking that foot off. Big Madonna. Body jar. Woo, staying on it though, holding on. Jacksonville's own Todd Johnson grinding along the lip there. Lost his board there, about took out a cameraman. Okay, Barry Floyd on the ramp. All right, big frontside air by Barry. Floyd coming up backwards. Getting set up for something. No-handed air to fakie. Didn't touch his board anywhere. All right. Rob Mertz, drop it in. Big hand plant coming in with lean to tail. Rob's got a lot of original maneuvers you only see him do. He'll start busting out with a few invert foot plants. Working the whip over there, staying on that side of the ramp. No-handed air at the backside ollie into a Madonna. Finger flip. Rob Mertz, all right, tearing it up. On the ramp, Monty Nolder. Kind of hard combination there. Next up, Todd Groholski dropping in. Big backside ollie. Front side air to front side grind. There's the real original maneuver. To begin with the gas of the dead. Rocket in the air. Foot plant to fakie. Lost the edge of the lip there. Next up looks like to be Buck Smith. With a big backside air. Buck's tearing it up out here today. Oh, just about had it. He was looking to hang up on that one. Todd Johnson. Kona local. Red, white, and blue all over. Todd's looking pretty good out there. Hanging tight with the pros, no doubt. Todd and Barry both hanging real close to these pros. Barry Floyd dropping in. Big front side air. All right, Barry. Monty Nolder dropping in out of Gainesville, Florida, skating for BBC, Bad Boys Company. Wipes the beach. Buck Smith back in the ramp. One-footed lean air, way up there. A big air to fakie. 360 air, just about had it. Like Rob Mertz dropping in next. Times you get going a little too high up there, can't quite hold on. Todd Johnson back in the ramp. Big manual across the lip. 360 air, tearing it up. Todd Johnson dropping in. Coming up backwards, working the ramp real good. You notice these pros use every inch of that ramp. They don't stay just in the middle on one side. They're covering all four corners, hitting every aspect, every cone, every corner, everywhere they can go. Buck Smith back in the ramp. Varial invert, flipping his board around, dropping in backwards. All right, Buck Smith tearing it up. Big hand plant. Forward slide coming in backwards. Big 360 air. Missed it last time he was on it this time. Buck Smith, come on, let's hear it for him. That was a rip and run right there. Really took it together. All right, Barry Floyd on the ramp. He's looking good. Big front side air, no-handed. Backside ollie, no-handed backside air, looking good. Barry's out to prove that he can be as good as the pros. It looks like he's hanging right in there. From Jacksonville, Florida, Kona bred, Barry Floyd. Hailing from Daytona, Rob Mertz dropping in. took his front foot off on that last one. Todd Johnson, Jacksonville's own, dropping on in. Next up we got Tom Groholski with Vision Skateboards dropping in. Got a couple of his boards sitting in the pro shop. Look at that, big frontside invert. All these professional skaters have their own model skateboards, got their names on the bottom of them. They've been skating long and hard enough to deserve to have their own models. They're all featured inside Kona's pro shop. Buck was way up there, about 20 foot over the ground. Floyd dropping in. A few months ago, this kid couldn't come over certain heights, but lately he's been jumping up there, getting about head high. About a year ago, I told him I'd give him $10 if he could do it head high air. I think I might have to owe it to him now. Rob Mertz dropping in. Big fast plant, taking his back foot off there to a frontside air. Also two directions the skaters can turn. They can turn frontside and backside, one way or the other. They can do the same trick, either frontside or backside. As you notice, they either have their front to the wall or their back to the wall. Rob shredding it up. And if they don't turn at all, that means that they're going forwards or backwards. It's a hard one to figure out, but if they're not going forwards, they're going backwards. So Buck Smith dropping in forward. So setting up for a backside air. Got some speed going for another lean air way up there. Big air to fakie coming in backwards. 360 air. Getting a little tangle with his feet, but he's staying on it. Looking good. Buck Smith just tearing it up out here. Buck Smith, come on, let's hear for him. All right. Shredding it up. Todd Johnson. About a year ago, Todd went on a summer tour all by himself, went out to California and all over the world. Actually, all over the United States, went out skateboarding, came back, and this is what we got. That long trip definitely paid off for him. Tom Groholski sliding on to home. Floyd dropping in. Big frontside air. Barry's been skating for about 9 years. Gone to the National Skateboarding Association Nationals a couple times. You have to go through a lot of qualifying to make it. Buck Smith skating for Sims Skateboards. He's got his own model in Kona's Pro Shop. And you can see why. I mean, just watch this guy skate. He is on it today, tearing it up. There's that new trick that he just learned. Rob Mertz back in the ramp. Flying high with some big aerials. Sliding to a stop there. Monty Nolder back in the ramp. Let's hear it for Monty Nolder. Tom Groholski back in the ramp. Big Andretti. Whoa, way back behind the deck, brought it back in there. Tom Groholski, come on, let's hear it for him. Todd Johnson back in the ramp. From Jacksonville Beach, we have Buck Smith slapping there. He gets another chance on that one. disaster. Buck's really tearing it up out here. I can tell you're all really excited, and you're just dying to stand on your feet and scream and yell. So why don't you do it when these guys skate? Come on, Blaize Blouin. Drop it in, man. These guys are only going to be taking a few more runs. They're going to try to get their best ones coming in soon. Made it over the waist high limit. He's up in the chest region nowadays. Another back on. Oh, he's taking his foot off a little bit there. Getting kind of scary. Buck Smith dropping in. Showing you why he's a local at this park, I'll tell you. Buck is definitely on it today. We got everybody's favorite little jam here, a little Steppenwolf skate to for these guys. Tom Groholski dropping in. Tom shows some pretty rad tricks, a lot of original stuff here today. Invert varial. Another varial back to back. This guy's carried it up. Lost the edge of the lip there a little bit. You know, sometimes these guys will fly pretty high in the air and come back and land their boards right on the edge of that lip. And that is definitely something hard to do. It takes a lot of balance, a lot of energy, a lot of coordination. These guys are definitely a lot of talent sitting over there. Skateboarding is going to be one of the most physically demanding sports there is. It takes balance, agility, endurance, strength. They have a lot of guts. These guys are out there just doing it to it. Mertz dropping in. All right, Rob staying on his board, looking good out there. Come on, crowd, let's hear it for Rob Mertz, staying on his board, still on the ramp. Front-footed, landing on his tail there. No-handed aerial. No-handed off the nose. Rob Mertz, come on, let's hear it for him. Buck Smith back in the ramp once again. Going up in the air and landing right on the edge of that lip. And staying in control. That's the name of the game. Buck is staying in control. He's looking real tight out there today. Todd Johnson, Captain America, sponsored by Kona, dropping in on the Kona probation plan. All right, Todd Johnson, ripping it up. These two amateurs are hanging right with the pros today. Who knows, maybe in a year or so you'll see some of their names on the board. Todd Johnson definitely looking good out there. Come on, let's hear it for him. Todd Johnson out there showing you how it's done. Staying on his board, man. Marathon man here. All right, Todd Johnson looking good. Blaize Blouin dropping in. Stetson University sponsor. Barry breaking good. Blaize Blouin dropping in. Stetson University sponsor. Barry breaking the chest region. He is up on it. Looking good out there. Tom Groholski in the rim. Rob Mertz back in the ramp. Losing his board a little bit there.
Darling, you got to let me know. Should I stay or should I go? If you say that you
Todd Johnson, our marathon skater, is back in the ramp.
I'll be here till the end of time.
He's taking some of the longest runs of the day.
So you got to let me know. Should I stay or should I go? It's always tease. You'll have to when I'm on my knees. One day it's fine and next it's black. So if you want me,
Very Floyd in the ramp. And I'm joking this whole time. We've had Tommy and Tom up here. These guys have been looking at the whole day today and seeing what's going on. And they had a few things to say. It looks like they left my side for a second there. But Tommy and Tom are just over here, and they're just saying how they couldn't believe the skateboarding action they've seen this afternoon. They've been around the sport for tens of years, at least tens of years. And even they had admitted that these pros are definitely ripping it up. And he's confirmed that is Buck Smith in the ramp right now. And his eyes are bulging out of his head. He can't believe that Buck is just tearing it up like this.
you don't want me saying exactly who I'm supposed to be. Don't you know which clothes even fit me? Come on and let me know. Should I cool it or should I blow?
Rob Mertz tearing it up, flipping his board all sorts of different ways, and I just can't believe it. And I can tell the crowd can't either. Well, we want to have to use security out here for its crowd control to keep them in their seats because they're just busting loose all over the place. So we're going to have to ask them to settle down out there. We know the skating is just getting a little too much for you to handle, but they're fixing to have their final runs here, and then you can go ahead and get as crazy as you want. On the ramp right now, we have Buck Smith finishing up with one of his last runs. Buck Smith fresh back from his tour of Union and I-95 out there. A little car lag. We got Barry Floyd, straight out of the Landford from Shetton University. Barry's looking really good out there. Whoa! He just about lost it there. He's smiling there. He's got it under control coming in backwards. And we all lay eager anticipation for his next unbelievable maneuver. Barry Floyd on the ramp. He's looking, whoa, in the air, and he's on it. Monty Nolder on the ramp. Backside air, getting it good. Frontside air. Backside air. Big hand clap. All right. Rob Mertz, getting towards Groholski and Airborne. Residing in Denver, he's up there, boys. These guys are fixing to go for some really high aerials in a minute, buddy. I'm talking way over your head. Higher than you could ever imagine, ever believe, and never hope to go yourself. Rob Mertz, one of his final runs, tearing it up. Buck Smith, one of his last and final runs. Big lead air. He's way up there on that, about 6.5, 7 foot. Another 1-footer there right after it. Buck Smith tearing it up. Buck Smith, all right. So what was here for all these guys, our pro skaters, Tom Groholski, switching his hands on that invert coming around. Let's hear for all of our skaters. Buck Smith with Sims, Tom Groholski with Vision, Monty Nolder with BBC Life's a Beach, Rob Mertz with Zorlak and Airborne, Todd Johnson for Going, and Barry Floyd. Going and Sunrise for Todd Johnson. And Barry Floyd with Foundation Skate. These guys are really skating well out here. I'd be more happy to talk to you. Want to know how to become a professional skateboarder? They've got the formula. We need to get everyone ready for our big 1991 schedule. Starting in 1991, there's going to be a lot of big professional events coming out here at Kona. You want to stay tuned to your radios and your televisions. We'll let you know what's going to be going on. We're glad everyone can make it out here today for the competition and the pro demo. They're taking the final runs, and once again, we'd like to thank Buck Smith, Tom Groholski, Monty Nolder, Rob Mertz, Barry Floyd, and Todd Johnson for coming out here and skating today. We hope everyone has a wonderful evening. Drive home, take care of your children. Check out the boys from the first shot. And remember, to skate safe and leave out on the chipmunk alone.